my friends, and welcome to King Arthur Knight's Tale, which I have never played before. But you guys voted for it, you wanted to see it, so here I am. And the first thing I want to say is, it's got the wretched film grain here. Fortunately, you can turn it off. I checked just before I started recording. Oh, it's subsurface scattering. Okay, you can turn it off. Oh, I really dislike blur and film grain. Any of these strobing type effects, they just hurt my eyes. So anyway, your mileage may vary. It's not for me. Let us start a new campaign. Okay, well, considering that I'm doing this in episodes, I think I'll have to choose classic here. Is that the only difficulty option, is whether you want an Iron Man or not? Ah, no, okay. Alright, good. Obviously, if I'm doing episodic videos, Iron Man mode's pretty tough. Anyway, I'd never do Iron Man on a first playthrough anyway, because you never know if a game's going to be buggy or not, and losing a campaign to technical problems is absolutely frustrating. So only a game that you really trust should be Iron Man. Very hard. Let's go. Enemies are extremely strong, controlled by a ruthless AI. Campfires during missions only restore a moderate amount of hit points or armor. Let's go.
Wake up, Knight. You must take up your arms again. This is all very confusing. I know. Focus. Breathe. It will all become clear soon. You were fighting in the last great battle for Britannia, when King Arthur's adversaries marched against the once and future king. You have committed dreadful acts to fulfill your destiny. Do you remember the earth trembling? Can you recall the gathering of terrible armies? You saw Camelot burn and watched the power of magic tearing apart the world at its seams. You led knights and monsters into a deadly storm of fury and blood. You destroyed the ladies of the sun and the lords of the winter. You have killed King Arthur, and with his dying breath, he struck you down. You both died, and yet you both live.
All right.
You have unleashed something that cannot be stopped. The tide of madness and pain will swallow us all. I have brought you back to end this nightmare, Sir Mordred. want you to go on a nightly quest. I want you to finish what you have begun. Kill King Arthur, or whatever he has become, after I took his dying vessel to Avalon. Sir Mordred, living and breathing again. But is he truly alive? I wish I could talk to him, but I can't just yet. Serves him right anyway.
Okay.
I've set this dread knight on a dark path, and for now, I can only watch where it takes him. I've brought back King Arthur's nemesis, and wonder if I made the right choice. Mordred did the impossible, after all. Almost killed the king, who cannot be killed. And that's how the nightmare began.
Alright, I must admit I know very little about the lore of King Arthur. It's not taught in British schools, unsurprisingly. Norway and the UK share a similar problem when it comes to history, which is that the old gods in Norway are not taught, and British, old religion is not taught either, because Christianity demands the purging of all other religions. Oh, that's a clickable. Okay. Is there a way to highlight interactables? Alt and Tab don't seem to be doing it. This is an interactable, but there doesn't seem to be any button that highlights them. So that means finding secrets and stuff is going to be a pain in the ass. Unless there's a button for it. Nope. Morality. What? Oh, map. Okay. It's a zombie!
Who the hell are you? I'm here to teach you some manners, lad.
All right. Can I move as much as I want? It would appear that there's a zone of control here. Range 8. Okay, well that strike requires 3 AP, so I need to actually move right in front of him.
Your head is mine.
Okay, he tried to move to the side. And I lost 1 armor.
Damn, that felt good. Where am I?
I thought that dying could change a man, but I might be wrong.
Hey, who's there?
I can hear you. Let me out.
Let me out. Do you pick up stuff in this? It's locked.
Take a look at this.
Okay. Barrel. Loot. You can only equip and manage loot between missions on the adventure map. Ah. Interesting.
Open the door, whoever you are. Help me, and I will help you.
Help me, help you. But yeah, the lore of King Arthur and the Council of Britannia and the Round Table and all that kind of stuff is not really taught in the UK. Much like the old Norse gods are not taught in Norway.
Seneschal, in a dungeon rotting away, a hero's reward. An honest and capable man, but a bit dull, like an untended blade.
Sir Mordred, the Scourge of Britannia is back. Avalon is not a place for your treacherous kind.
The Scourge of Britannia.
Is it real? Or just a ghost? Tell me, Mordred, do you remember killing me? Help me escape, traitor. Then we may talk. I keep my promises. I will help you, Mordred. The powers that rule this land decided to trust you with our fate. I don't know how to feel about that. But soon, you must make your very first decisions. I've already told you. Avalon, the island of the fallen knights. And this is Castle Camelot. Yes, not the one that you remember, though. Some of us are still waging a war. I fought and have been betrayed. You are familiar with betrayal, aren't you? And what is yours? Your bloodlust? Your savagery?
Glare in silence, and it's written in slanty letters.
Yes, I thought so. You think you're strong enough to fight the taint on this island?
That's the fan of the taint. Not being able to highlight interactables is very annoying. I just, who wants to search with their mouse pointer every barrel, switch, and object,
Great. That's my arm over there. Finally. I feel more useful now.
You think a sword makes you less useless?
We must get out of here. Go to the door and let me handle this. Rascals! I told you that you will pay for this.
What the hell is he doing out of his cell?
What the hell is he doing out of his cell?
Surprise.
Surprise. In the butthole! No, he sounded like he enjoyed it.
That's it? I was just getting warmed up.
All right. Weird, like, if you've got the camera angle a certain way, the camera kind of sticks to the midpoint. It's hard to explain. It just doesn't feel quite as intuitive as you would want it to.
Treasure!
Treasure! A sigil for heavy armor. I'm guessing the walls and stuff are not. Are not interactable. The fact that we can see through the walls and stuff is kind of, you know.
This is the Warden's room. Prepare for battle.
Healing potion. Wonder how you repair your armor. My name's Mordred. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Sir Kay, you are really persistent, but I can't let you walk free.
You don't have much choice in the matter now, Warden.
Bum 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 bum. How many APs have they got? 5. Hold control to stick info. Cost 3 AP.
Your Highness?
Your Highness? Does he suddenly like me? Reserve! Let them do the walking. There we go. Let them do the walking so that my blade may do the talking. Oh, interestingly, the amount of APs you have drags drags past whatever your normal maximum is. Ah, he's got a corner bash. That'll help me. Oh no, I can't move without being attacked. Oh. Why did he do that? Taking vitality damage can lead to persistent injuries and eventual death. Vitality does not regenerate after missions. Well, that's interesting.
I am here to serve.
Now we should find the one who is truly in charge here.
More trinkets, yes. You're in a room. There are scrolls on the table. Sorry. Having a nightmare.
More means to our cause.
Treasure lost and found.
The Oath Stone. So the game comes with permanent damage that you can never recover. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I always feel like that's a bad mechanic.
Careful. It's quite a crowd.
You know very well that diplomacy was never my strong suit.
Predictable battle. Okay. So what, can I sneak past? Okay, I guess going wherever triggers the fight. Going wherever the red markers are. Okay, I'm going to presume that I want to start here.
Show me your mettle, Knights of Camelot.
So I can butcher the archers before they can do anything to me.
Ready to fight.
One, two, three, four. I think he's got enough. Hi. Fatality. He doesn't actually have enough movement points to get on that archer's case. I'm gonna presume that archers cannot attack point blank and that he'll have to move, and thus he's been checked. I'm gonna presume that this game has a check system. We will see though. Okay, it blatantly does, because that guy was like...
Your Highness?
11 to 13 damage, so you may or may not get the kill. AP costs 3, action points 5. So if I move to about here, he will not be able to get me.
I can take them all.
He can take them all! Raw! That filthy boy. About there, I'll be fine. Oh, it worked exactly how I thought it would. Ah ha ha!
Your Highness?
Oh, this is going to be one side. Ruthless AI, my butt. I guess I should have started with this. Oh, he tried to move! Well, that was dumb.
What master do these soldiers serve anyway?
That would be Sir Tywelin.
Lead me to him. I want to explain him that this is my castle now.
Explain him? You mean explain to him?
So, you are back as well, traitor. You probably don't remember me. I am just a walking corpse, cheated out of his death. And I will make everyone suffer for this injustice.
Suffer! Will you now? That game is actually very pretty. I do like all the armor, even if it's kind of a bit fantasy.
He was Sir Tywelin, a once noble warrior with 2 sons, both knights.
He is not. The unholy storm wrecked the ship that brought the dying king to Avalon.
He can't be dead, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
And the raging tempest, something was waiting for the ship. And then the darkness took the king, and all of us in its embrace. Arthur is beyond the Bridge of Sorrows, dwelling on the accursed land of midnight.
Spare me the poetic rubbish. Tell me where he is, and I'll let you live. Or whatever you call this existence.
Whatever you do, you need more than a blade to break my curse. My sons are both full of life and hatred for each other. Whatever is awaiting for me here, I must face it alone. Balin and Balin are seeking their own fates now.
God, such inventive names. Balin. What should we call the next one? Balin. What should we call the next one? Borin. What should we call the next one? Baland.
Just as I do, destined to survive anything. I fell in battle like we all did, but instead of gaining new life in legendary Avalon, I've returned as a lost one. Let me rephrase it, traitor. Camelot is a sacred place, reserved for the once and future king. That is the law. But I spit on the laws of the Lady of the Lake. I'm not afraid of her. Lost ones can't perish. This is our curse and blessing.
All right. Wow, this certainly looks like it's going to be tough. I am not given a choice of where I want to deploy either. I'm wondering if you just kill him, then the rest of them kind of just switch off.
Awaiting your command.
Direction is important in this. I'm just wondering if... there's a way to actually change your direction. I'd like to be here, but I'd like to face him. feel like I should save before I... oh, you can't save in battle. Nice. I was gonna say, I feel like I should save before I try that.
None can stand in my way.
I am ready.
Okay, he hasn't got enough movement to actually attack, so... He's definitely in check, because I am facing the right way. Oh, you can hold down right click and change your direction. Sweet. Okay, good. Oh! I min-rolled.
I am here to serve.
I min-rolled.
For my Camelot.
Your Highness?
Gonk. Oh, he doesn't have enough AP to actually strike twice. That is also quite annoying. Alright, that's the archer dealt with.
Your Highness?
Oh, this is gonna suck for you three. Look at this!
For my Camelot.
Okay, he can't.
Awaiting your command.
He can't do that move again.
I can take them all.
Alright, I got 2 hits here.
Your Highness?
For my Camelot. Let me cut you to size.
Camaslotti. Okay, I think I handled this pretty well. Oh, he tried to move! Why? Why would you try and move? You're double checked, man. You don't move.
And you must make a choice, Mordred. This is merely the first in a chain of similar decisions that will eventually determine what kind of leader you will be. Tell me, what will happen to Camelot?
Alright, Tutorial-chan. Let's go. There's an evil choice and a good choice. I think. So I guess like most games, you're gonna want to either go full good or full evil and not sit on the fence. Let's be a good boy for once. Heroes that die are dead for good. Try to keep everyone alive. So it is said. So it must be. Alright, 300 gold and 300 hammer time. I am Mordred. I was reborn on the mystical island of Avalon, resting place of the fallen knights. Find and destroy King Arthur. do anything on this screen? Okay. Guess not. New main mission now available. Skills available points 2. Lasting stigma, sorry. Stigma. 30% extra damage. Target also loses 2 armor. Level requirement 5. Here it is, 10% more weapons damage. Damage received from Overwatch and Opportunity is lessened by 30%. Plus 10% vitality from accessories and trinkets, plus 10% HP from armor sigils. Regain 1 hit point for each hit. %15 more damage at the start of their turn and after every action. That's pretty good. If it's at the start of their turn, that means that when you hit them and they bleed, they're going to take more damage before they get the chance to fight back. Typically, as with all turn-based games of this nature, a strong offense is much better than anything else. Hero gains 1 AP when killing a unit with a strike. I think we'll take this and this. Let us make our attacks as vicious as possible. -1 damage from ranged attacks. +1 unbreakable armor while in duel. What does it mean by duel? Either way, I want to upgrade, don't I? So let's put this one on. Say, +2 damage during the first encounter after a rest. +1 damage against unarmored units. Sounds better. Oh, it also increases your HP by, or your vitality by 56. It says vitality does not regenerate after missions, but it says here that after missions he gains 20% of maximum vitality, so it's not actually true. So, okay. ambitious. -1 loyalty when going to a mission without full vitality. Defender only. I see. Okay. He can also do bleeding. Another 15% damage on top. 170% weapon damage to adjacent enemy, but with -20% armor breaking. And each point of armor on the target reduces the damage dealt by 3 additional points. So basically it's super deadly against unarmored enemies. Okay, it's fine. Cleave. Add bleeding to cleave. 20% weapon damage. In its center. Okay. Plus 10% stackable weapon damage for 2 turns after every kill. That's expensive though. %5 cumulative weapon damage for each tile of movement till the end of turn. And just straight up 10% more damage. Let's just go ahead and make his base attack more powerful. 12 to 14. That's definitely better. We saw a lot of enemies in the first mission with exactly 12 HP, so being able to kill them in one hit seems like a good idea. I always favor offense over defense anyway, so. Morality chart. Every choice you make will be represented on the morality chart. You can also unlock morality abilities and heroes that are unique to that alignment. The choice is yours. Oh man, it really is Christian versus Old Faith. Ha! Yeah, it looks like being rightful and being a tyrant cancel each other out. So you have to do one or the other, really. Sir Galahad! Sir Leo de Grancy, I think? I've never heard of this person. Oh, it's Lancelot. Okay. Journal. Challenges. This is weird. Why would you deliberately take injuries? Heal 300 vitality at the hospice. So vitality can be healed? Okay, alright, whatever. Next mission. I guess it costs 1,000 building resources to rebuild, right? Which we do not yet have. Alright, I guess there's nothing you can really do for now. I guess you just have to start the next mission. Doesn't seem to be a shop or anything. Doesn't seem to be anything I can spend my money on. All I could do is equip and upgrade. Alright, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.